So my name's Michelle. I'm 31 years old and I work in the pharmaceutical industry. I've been doing the mentorship for the past 3 months.
Yeah, and what were some of the things holding you back prior to the mentorship?
Yeah, I think the biggest things holding me back was just, I guess, a feeling of worthiness. Like, I got over my approach anxiety over the past few years, but it was more just like if I saw a girl who was like someone I considered out of my league, it's just like I didn't know what to do. Like, I would just like talk really high and just try to make too many jokes. I guess also the fact that I'm a brown guy and I'm like below average height, just like these limiting beliefs all held me back from going after girls I was genuinely interested in.
What frustrations did you feel trying to do it on your own before taking coaching from me?
I think it's just like a feeling of, I wouldn't say drowning, but like I just felt like I was in a cage. I felt like there's no way out. There's like, people say you could either work hard or work smart. I feel like I was putting in the reps, but like I was getting nowhere. I would get like a lot of numbers or Instagrams, but it wouldn't really lead to any dates or closes. Yeah, after like a couple of years of doing that, I'm just like, is this like where I max out?
Yeah, what were some of your biggest achievements that you had since we started the coaching?
Well, I'll start from lowest to highest. As of this call, tomorrow I'll be 28 days porn free, which is a big achievement for me because I don't even think I was able to go like 1 or 2 days before the mentorship. And then also circling back to being able to go after girls I'm genuinely interested in. Halfway through the mentorship, I had approached this Parisian girl during a day game session. Whatever, we went for an Insta date and then the next night we went out as well. I took her on my motorcycle. We had like an awesome date. I pulled her back to her Airbnb. She even told me like out of the hundreds of guys that have approached her in her life, I'm one of maybe 3 that she was genuinely interested in, which for me, like, I know I shouldn't put like a white girl on a pedestal or certain like ethnicity of person on a pedestal, but for me, it kind of started helping like chip away at that limiting belief, especially like considering like Paris is like the city of love. Like you'd think like that's where all the players are, right? And then like me, this like 5'7" brown guy is one of 3 guys she was interested in going out with from cold approach. And then I'd say the biggest achievement was just a couple weeks ago. With the help of Austen, I was able to close a stripper. I'm actually supposed to go out with her again tomorrow.
Yeah, any epiphanies that you've had or anything that was like a big revelation that you think would be helpful to other people?
I think the biggest one is that girls are just as insecure as guys, like if not more. So like to like say like I'm like a brown or I'm short or something like that. They have a bunch of insecurities themselves and it's all about like providing value to them. I mean, sure, there's probably some girls who are only looking for like bajillionaires and stuff like that, but a lot of girls are just like looking for a cool guy who's like 10% cooler than the average guy, who like gets how they feel. And yeah, that's ultimately what most girls are looking for.
How was the support from some of the coaches in the program, like Carl and me and Nate?
Yeah, you guys, I know you guys have busy schedules, but you always got back like in a timely manner, especially the daily tech support, TEXT, for like when we post like our text messages in the group. Like you're actually teaching us how to fish for ourselves. Like I always post like a couple of options of things I thought of myself, and you'll either tell me like, yeah, that's good, or tell me why it's bad so I could fix it for the next time.
Any advice you have for future mentorship students?
Advice, I would say definitely do the mentorship. It's worth it. Like you can't take the money with you when you die. Like this is arguably like the most important aspect of a man's life, and for the price you offer it at, it'd be like dumb to say no.
Anything else you want to share about the experience, or anything that you learned, or anything you want to share?
Yeah, like so everything I've learned, I just want to say that if there's ever like a Nobel Prize for helping men improve their lives, Austen should definitely be in the running. Sorry, Andrew Tate.
And last question, do you recommend the program to someone looking to improve their results with women?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially like it doesn't matter what level you're at, because there's other students on the call, some who might have just started, some in the middle, some way more advanced, and like there's something you could learn from everyone's like separate experience, whether it's something you could use in the future or something you overlook like at a step that you've already like passed.